चढ़ते एनिमल नहीं गड़ा चढ़ एनिमल let go domestically here nice cool कुन चाहिँ राम्रो छ आधी लाल लिनु च्यार त के भयो रहेछ च्यारै हेर्नु मिल्दैन यार जो अर्को मोबाइल चाहिन्छ क्योंकि तो पता नहीं मर जूनियर थियो मेरो पहिलाको प्लेयरहरु चल्नु नेमार जुनियर ब्रेभी भने नेमार चल्दैन यस्तो हुँदैन नि त साथी आलिला नेमार जुनियर चाहिँ छैन आलिलाल वाला नेमार जुनियर छैन त यार मजा हुनु भने खास गरी रहेछ त यो युज हुनुपर्ने हो ए हुँदैन यार हुँदैन आलिलाल वाला छैन नेमार जुनियर control offline आयो त हान्छ मा
So here we go again, all the drama of last season now but a distant memory. It is time to wipe the slate clean and write a new story. A story full of heroics, of glory and of grandeur. The grandest of all Asian adventures begins right here. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And so, as a new chapter begins in Asian football, let's have your thoughts, Jim Beglin.
Well, this is a really tough tournament, and winning it is going to be a true mission. Both of these teams could make life easier for themselves by kicking off with a win, though. So, I hope they both go for it here and blossom.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Hello.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's Mitrovic. Tries to play it through. Malcolm has it out wide and in space. Ball driven towards the far post. And that has been cleared. Shot, surely! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher.
Offside there.
Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Yeah. Call of Duty on.
Still goalless at the moment. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Koulibaly does really well to win the ball there. It's come to nothing. Taarabt.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's the keeper's ball. And it's Mitrovic. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And this is Mitrovic.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Looking for options for movement. And the flag has stayed down. Decent chance. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Malcolm. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Taarabt.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there is the half-time win.
Half-time भएको आजको अनलाइन च्याटिङमा 27 जन जान्छ के भएको
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Sharjah clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Strokes it back. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Taarabt stood his ground strongly. And it's Taarabt. Now it's Mitrovic. He's shifting through the gears here. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
It's a threatening ball. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Good idea, but the execution was lacking.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a...
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking men of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about...
And Mitrovic! So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless of course there is one last dramatic twist. And here's Tarat, looking to play him in. Real chance! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity...
He's gone for goal! Nice. That was a brilliant save.
Malcolm is offering a wry smile there. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Koulibaly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is
Got it.
that simple.
Evet.
And that's that. Al Hilal are beaten and they are out.
यो गेम त कस्तो नजित्ला हो मास
So here we are, all lined up on the starting line for this, undoubtedly one of the most uncompromising and unpredictable football tournaments anywhere on the planet. This is where the epic race for the prize begins, and we are all set to get underway. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And so as a new chapter begins in Asian football, let's have your thoughts. Great chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Malcolm can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Lauren.
Now that is a hefty chance! So we're still where we started right now.
That.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can't they go?
30 minutes gone. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's had it taken off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Back in possession and ready to go again. Ruben Neves. Driving on and making good progress. He's in a great position here. Picked out chance! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
There will be 1 minute at a
A
time.
horrible blip, a situation utterly... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Al Hilal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he's picked it up out wide. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Really, क्या गलत है यार?
Al Hilal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Al Hilal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And he is having a shot!
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, this looks sharp. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
João Cancelo picks it up now. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! It's in! Al Hilal back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 34.
Good pass. Grab. पहिले उड्रे गर्न लाग्दा गोलै भयो.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Koulibaly gets across to intercept that.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here. And he shoots! He can get that clear. Great defending, strong and determined.
सक्दैन नि फेरि भएपछि यो मेरो लास्ट हुँदैन जान्छ.
And that's another throw. Cross to the back post. Punched away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try
2
again.
added minutes has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Goes to finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, they shouldn't be. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Al Hilal displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Well, played right into his path. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mitrovic. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Fires it in low. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Please refrain.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Hernandez. Really well played. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gets into some space. Looking to go deep. Bruno claims it without any fuss.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Mitrovic next in line, and here he is. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Ruben Neves is second man up. Belted right down the middle.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. Oh, denied remarkably.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Malcolm will take the third penalty. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. Hernandez is fourth up. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Yes, that's how you do it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
कस्तो पेनल्टी पर्छ
This is match point. That's won it! Al Hilal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Al Hilal can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these.
यदि कस्तो प्लेयर आउने थाहा छैन मलाई आल हिलालबाट केही प्लेयर छैन राम्रो नेमार हुनुपर्ने मलाई कसरी नेमार छैन सरी मसँग नेमार पनि हुन्थ्यो आज छैन मेरो घरमा हो
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Yeah,
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
कस्तो लागेको बुढे भान्थ्यो मैले लाग्ने इजी इजी मसँग च्याट गर्न आएको कोही छैन त्यसैले मैले मसँग अर्को मोबाइल पनि छैन
Well timed, excellent interception.
त्यसैले मैले च्याटहरु केही पढ्नु मिल्दैन मैं कुछ भी पढ़ नहीं पाऊंगा because I don't have अर्को मोबाइल है
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Stood up well to him there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Lovely, now then. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. And he's let fly!
कस्तो सिधा खुट्टा रहनु को यो
João Cancelo is the guilty party there.
रोकिस् त गाइस भनेको त
Spread out to the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Malcolm. Pass is just off target. He's gone for goal! With that, the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0. I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Still, it's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any action?
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Al Hilal faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And he welcomes it in. He's in a great position here. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And that has put paid to that.
Foley छैन मुला
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they
यो
get it.
म्याच साला दौडिदैन फेरि खुट्टा भए पो दौडिन्छ रनमतीको छोराहरू
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And he's
हान्न
away.
खुम्ता हान्न That run
Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. That's a quick free kick.
त्यहाँ अब कि गोल
Great work on the overlap.
Blue run.
Pinches it off him. And he lines up a cross.
छिटो खेल छिटो मा टाइम
Saved by the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ruben Neves. Good running, strong, and Ruben Neves!
Match.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive
Lamb
and the
was the good
application.
team order,
It was beautifully hit.
मैले खेले भने मेरो खुट्टा मेरै राम्रो हुन्छ
And it's Koulibaly. And this is Mitrovic!
Has been indicated.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
साला आमा जस्तो रिस उठाउँछ चिकिन खुट्टा लामो हो तिमीहरूको टाइम सिद्धि चाहिँ हारिसकेको छु कि
Oh, some tackle that. That's
That's
the end. Al Hilal bow out. Defeat
Added.
sealing their
Attention
fate.
to the screen for information provided.
How would
by
you
them.
sum up?
अय्या टक्कै देखाइदियो हो मेरो त लामा जामा यस्तो रिस उठ्छ मलाई मलाई मन पर्दैन यस्तोहरू मन पर्दैन हामी टाउको दुख्छ यस्तै हेर्नु पर्यो भने के पढ्ने होइन कुटे पढ्न राम्रो छ यार को पढ्यो ओइ बार्सलोना कस्तो जोत प्लेयर पर्छ म जिमेर मलाई को पर सिएफ पर्यो है अब चाहिँ कहाँ गयो ठिक छ तर म युजै गर्दैन भाइ के गर्नु ब्राजिलको भन्दा चाहिँ चुपचाप जाउँ मलाई यो पढ्न ल यो जिउस प्लिज ब्राजिल ब्राजिल ला 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 रियल मैड्रिडको को पऱ्यो कलुवा मुझे यो कलुवा जाँठा एक थप्पड हानेर मार्छु तँलाई पनि मास केटाहरू मैले हो यो मेरो कम्पनी यो मेरो प्लेयर ज्यादै भए जस्तो छ यो मेरो प्लेयर यो ल साथी यति आजलाई मैले पछि आउँछु मोबाइल लिएर आउँछु फोन ल बाई बाई चार्ज पनि छैन हेर्ने मान्छे त छैन त्यहाँदेखि बाई बाई ठोकिरहेछ चिङलाई End.